Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of high school sports on WellsCountyVoice.com. Be sure to thank the sponsors you hear throughout the game and use their products and services, because without their support, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. This is the 10th year that WellsCountyVoice.com has been bringing you the finest in high school sports coverage, and we thank you for your continued support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game.
WellsCountyVoice.com. We are bone stinking live from the castle in Kingsland. Second to last game of the year features the Woodlan Warriors representing the Allen County Athletic Conference, battling the Norwell Knights, representatives of the Northeast 8. A very distinct good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Crazy and Mason with me tonight.
Yep.
At the broadcast position, the Mad Ants drummers are here serenading us tonight. So the Norwell Pep Band has the night off. Carrie will be running the camera for you in just a little bit. In second half, Kathy will be joining us at the broadcast position. The hair lady giving us both, Mason and I, ahead of my trip anyway, to Columbus tomorrow. Some haircuts, and she came along tonight for this contest. Woodlan at 6-14, Norwell at 12-7. John Baker, a very familiar name, as he used to be the coach at Belmont, now here at Woodlan. He's 6-14 with the Warriors. He's 32-120 in 7 years overall, which ought to raise Woodlan the hairs on the back of your neck, because I was stuck watching John Baker coach teams over at Belmont for several years on Adams County Voice when we used to carry the Belmont Braves, and his teams were not good. So hopefully the trend reverses for you over there in Woodburn. You don't want to put it all on the coach, but there were several nights he stood there dumbfounded as his teams got railroaded. So we'll have to see how he does with the new squad at Woodlan. Michael McBride is his third year with Norwell. He's 39-29 those 3 years. Overall, he's been in coaching 15 years. He owns a 158-175 record. Series over the last 30 years has been one-sided in a big way, Mason. Look at that.
22-1.
Including a 67-62 victory last year at Woodlan.
Almost a year ago. It's a year ago tomorrow.
A year ago tomorrow. The John Harrell Power Predictors has Norwell at a 61.
It's a 44 favorite.
Outstanding. Let's look at the Woodland Warriors. They average 57.4 per game. They give up 59.4 per game, so they're not exactly getting ran out of gymnasiums. That's a 2-point differential. They've lost to New Haven, Belmont, Jay County, Angola, Fort Wayne Blackhawk,
Adams
Central, Wayne Trace, Cherubusco, Bluffton in overtime, Heritage,
Prairie Heights,
Heritage
Antwerp.
again, Antwerp,
and Eastside. Just
victories over Garrett's, Fremont,
South Adams.
Everybody was meeting South Adams,
Lakewood,
Southern
Wells, and South Adams.
They're on a one-game losing streak, are the Warriors.
Let's take a look at Norwell's.
You're going to see them again here on the Voice Sports Network on the 22nd as they battle Leo. The Leo guys will have that for you next Friday night. Norwell, they average 47.8 points per game. They defensively give up 45.2. They have a one-game winning streak. Victories over Concordia, Mississinawa, Eastbrook, DeKalb,
Bluffton, Adams Central, Hammond Knoll,
yep.
Leo, Belmont, New Haven, Columbia City, and just last week at Jay County.
Last night, actually.
Last night?
They were at Jay County. Losses to Twinger, Carroll, Mishawaka Marion, Fort Wayne, East Noble, Heritage, and Huntington North.
So, it's been like almost like a pattern type.
They do have a makeup game that got moved due to the snow and ice. They play Fort Wayne Lures on the 20th. Then they'll come back home on the 22nd, our last ride here, Friday night against Homestead. 7:45 tip from the castle. Our fond farewell of the year.
And that'll be my final Pep Band performance.
It will be.
And then I'm off for a while, and then next year I'll be back.
Northeast State has East Noble up front with a 7-0 record. Huntington North at 6-1. Norwell 5-2 with Belmont at 3-4. New Haven at 3-4. Leah 1-5. DeKalb 1-5. Columbia City
at 1-6. So it looks like they're third in the state. That's pretty good.
Third in the conference.
Well, I should have meant state. Oh, conference.
Other games in the NE8 tonight. Belmont is at Bishop Luers.
You want me to read it? Leo at DeKalb, 7:30 tip-off. Northridge at Columbia City, 7:45 tip-off. And Woodlan at Norwell, which is about to start in just a few minutes.
Correctamundo. So that sets the stage between these two squads. An interconference matchup, ACAC and Northeast State. And it's coming up here in about a minute and a half. This is
WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu. When you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
We're back here at the Castle, getting ready for the Woodland Basketball Warriors and the Norwell Basketball Knights. We're getting the pregame announcements done before the national anthem and the game starting lineups by Jamie Feldheiser, who's a teacher here at Norwell and has got a voice of golden proportions.
Are you going to let the announcer do it?
I will. The national anthem, live on tape. Keep it up, Mace, just for a little bit. Because we're going to go back down to Jamie Feldheiser and have him do the starting lineups.
Now let's meet the starting
crank it up. All right, we're about ready for game action here on the Voice Sports Network.
Pop that up.
I will. Just be patient. Always in a rush, man.
Oh, okay.
We had an electric atmosphere last night. We were over at Southern Wells as Blackford came to town in a standing room only atmosphere. And coming here tonight, it's kind of a letdown, not necessarily from a Norwell perspective. They've got a nice sized crowd here, but Woodlan must have forgot there was a game being played tonight.
Okay.
Norwell home white. Blue numeral or blue trimmed in blue with gold numerals.
Yep. Woodland, blue, light blue, trimmed in white.
We'll re-jump. Norwell will work left to right in your virtual world. We're at the broadcast position, once occupied by the one Greg man-meter. Now we're up here for the second to last time, at least for this year. And Torsen will start the offense for Norwell against the man-to-man Woodland defense. Leidig will give it to Geiger, now left side to Torsen. Briggy will get it to Geiger. Geiger squares up. Looks to drive, was cut off. Briggy, top of the key, left side Leidig, all the way around to Riley in the corner. Geiger drives, kicks it to Briggy, head fakes, takes the lane, kicks it in the corner. Riley, 3 on the way, no.
He was short.
Rebound controlled by Hahn of Woodland.
It's going to be hard to see for me around the camera.
That's all right. You don't need to see much, right?
Well, you can see.
Reedy will drive. He'll kick it over to Mendenhall. 3 on the way from Reedy. Front rim, no. Riley grabs the rebound for Norwell.
That was short as well.
Riley drives. He fires. It'll be on the ground. We'll have our first foul of the ball game on Woodland.
It's going to probably be on number 1. Or 12, I meant.
Mendenhall picks up the first foul of the ball game.
Oh, number 21.
21?
I made a mistake.
It's all right. Reedy is guilty of the first foul.
I knew that was coming.
Leidig for 3.
No.
Front rim, no. Rebound by Hahn. Out comes Woodland looking to run. Nothing there, so they will set up the half-court defense. Woodland looking at a Norwell man-to-man defense. Ball pinballs around. Finally held by Bayman. Mendenhall kicks it into the corner to Hahn. Hahn looks to drive. We have a first foul of the ball game on Norwell now.
I'll read the number.
It's going to be on Riley.
Number 30, first team's first. No shooting.
Another one of these fast start basketball games that's about as fun as watching laundry dry. Here from the Castle. Driving, taking 5 steps.
Travel.
Is Reedy.
Yeah. Good call, though.
What's a good call?
The travel.
Uh-huh.
I had to fix it to control.
No problem.
While you were doing the play-by-play.
Well, that's fine. Geiger in the paint, kicks it over to Riley. 3-ball side pocket, yes.
All right.
Riley opens up the scoring nearly 2 minutes into the ball game, and it's 3-0 Norwell. Mason picking the color scheme of your scoreboard tonight. He wanted to see a little gold for the Norwell, so we've delivered that for you. It's that magical. Here's Mendenhall. He'll turn. He'll fire from about 10. Got it. First two of the ball game for the Warriors, and it's a 3-2 Norwell lead. Back comes Torson.
Right at 4.
Happens. Torson will kick it to Riley, over to Geiger. Will takes a look, fires from the free throw line, extended, misses, short, rebound to Bayman. Bayman will clear it out quickly to Mendenhall. Mendenhall behind the back dribble. Looks, back to Bayman.
Travel. We had another travel call. Norwell ball. You can see the drummers in the video screen in our broadcast position.
Thankfully, they're not playing through the game like they do at a Mad Ants game. That can get annoying after a while.
Oh, that would not be good.
Here's Torson on the right wing, coming off a high ball screen from Geiger. He'll take it the whole way with the left. Misses. Geiger gets the rebound, lays it up and in. 5-2 Norwell, 4:45 left here, quarter number 1 on the Voice Sports Network.
Still 0-0 at the end of 1.
Okay. Double dribble on Woodlan. If you're wondering, Mason's talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Playing against Montreal tonight, for those of you who are Lightning fans.
Which are probably none. Unless Grandma
is listening.
Sheila is listening in.
Yeah.
She likes the Lightning because you do, but here's Geiger. Geiger will look to drive. Nothing there. Leidig will take the lane. Into the corner to Riley. Head fake comes towards the hoop. Lays it up and in. Riley with 5. And it's a 7-2 Norwell lead. Full court pressure here.
I think it was a 5-0 run for Norwell.
I think you're right. Excellent observation. 3-ball side pocket, long for Mendenhall. Rebound controlled by Riley for Norwell. Eli looks to run. Finds Leidig. Leidig will drive. He'll fire. Lays it up and in.
7-0 run.
Riley's having himself a ball game tonight. 9 points, and it's a 9-2 lead.
Does he have 9 points already? Or no?
Yep.
Oh,
ball nearly stolen. It is. Geiger comes out with it. 1-on-2. Lowers his head. Drives. Fires. Got it. Well, this is a typical John Baker style game where he just stands there with his hands crossed as his team starts to get run.
What is it now?
Although he's got wholesale substitutions coming in, as does Norwell. Next dead ball. Here's, Torson with the rebound. Up to Geiger. No, but he's fouled.
I'll just watch the referee signal.
There you go.
11?
Yep.
Oh, 12.
12?
First team second.
I thought it was 11 too, so.
You could. I don't know if his other finger didn't show.
Possibly.
Shooting 2.
Geiger to shoot 2 with the clock stopped here. Got the first. 3 for Geiger. Federspiel checks in. Wilson checks in. Wiedenhoop.
I accidentally pressed
Reedy. And Normal in what?
I accidentally pressed 2.
It's fine.
I don't know if the computer's having glitching problems.
No, it's operator error. Goofball.
What do we got? Let's see. Yep.
Norwell 13.
My goodness.
Woodlan 2. All Norwell here at this juncture in time. Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah, it's about time.
You want me to?
I got it. Woodlan with the timeout. We'll be back after 30 after this. WellsCountyVoice.com.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 line-up menu. When you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium premium one-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network, Norwell opens up a 13-2 lead, forcing Woodlan to blow their first timeout. They'll have possession of the basketball side out right in front of their bench.
I think it's like a 11-0 run.
Sounds about right.
I don't know. Maybe a 9.
Reedy will cross the timeline. Right side to the other Reedy. There are 2 Reedys playing. I didn't write the first name down. Maybe I should have. Normal with the basketball now.
Yeah, his arms are still crossed.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't appreciate his team very well.
Oh, no. And you can't blame it all on the coaching.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
blame it on, no more you can blame it on the players. Lighting goes to coach.
Nice.
Lays it up and in.
So is it now 15-2?
How
Oh, my
can I
God.
skip him?
Why is it go? I must have pressed it twice. Long 3. Nope.
Loose ball foul.
On number 32, looks like. Oh, 10. First team second. Sorry. Every time you keep pressing the scoreboard, it just goes up. Keeps
It's all
going
right.
up.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Is that 2?
Reedy with his first bucket of the ball game, and it's a 15-4 Norwell lead. Stops the bleeding temporarily for Woodlan. It's here in the last 6 minutes. Norwell has really taken over. Here's Federspiel. He'll crank for 3. It's long. Geiger with a rebound, back up. Nope,
Got
foul.
a foul. Looks like, I'm going to see. Might be on 12 or 21. He's already got his second already. Second team's third. They better watch it.
Geiger will shoot 2.
First one.
Got
Good.
it.
If I get the score correct.
Brege's back in, as is Riley.
Excuse me.
Second free throw is
Yeah.
good.
He's got them both in.
4 for Geiger, and it's a 16-4 lead.
Dangerous pass.
Now that was. Federspiel picks it off. He will slow things down. Kick it in the corner to Riley. Head fake goes to his right. He lost the handle on it. Stolen right back by Woodlan.
Coach is still not happy.
Weidenhoff comes back the other way. To Mendenhall. Driving and firing is normal. No. Rebound, Geiger.
There was no travel call either. I thought I saw him take an extra step.
Geiger all the way.
No.
Misses it, gets his own, lays it right
Yep.
back up and in. And it's 19-4. We have a thrilling game going from the Castle. Ooh, nice crossover. Shot blocked.
But fouled.
Was fouled. And we'll shoot 2.
All right.
Check the Woodlan, or Norwell foul, rather.
Number 32. His first team's third. Number 12 at the line shooting 2.
Thank you, honey. You're doing a good job.
First one is up. Oh, my God.
And he got it. Mendenhall with 3. You put it on the wrong side.
Well, I kept pressing the 2 button on Norwell. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I accidentally pressed 6 again. Oh, my gosh.
You're assuming he's going to hit the free throw, and he
Yep.
does.
I didn't expect that.
19-6, under a minute, quarter 1 here on The Voice.
Bleeding still stopped.
Brady drives, had it blocked. Bayman will clear it out.
This feels like Southern Wells again with all the blocking.
At the very least,
Travel.
that game ended up being competitive.
They got really close.
Yeah, the Luke Brown show came to the Dome last night for Blackford, and he scored 34. But I thought judging by body language and such, they thought he could drop 50 and blow Southern Wells out. They did not. Brady is fouled.
Fouled.
And will shoot 2. Blackford would escape with a 5-point victory over Southern Wells last night, but it was cool to be in a gym that was sold out.
Number 12 is second, team's fourth. 2 shots.
Here's Brady, as Mason said, to shoot 2. First is airborne, and good.
They're making every free throw.
He just jinxed him. Way to go, man. Stuckey into the lineup for Woodlan.
Stuckey Brothers. That store.
Word. Second one is airborne, going to be long. Off the top of it. I thought it might have gone in.
I thought it would.
High bounce off the backboard, and it's cleared out by Woodlan. Here's Reedy. Right where neither one of us can see. I don't know if we just set the camera too tight tonight or what, but anyway, Leidig drives. Fires, got them both on the layup, and it's a 22-6 lead with 10 seconds left. Quarter number uno. Loose ball foul.
It's going to be on number 23.
For Leidig, it'll be his first.
First, team's fourth.
Team's fourth. 7.3 seconds for the Warriors to work with.
Oh.
3 on the way at the buzzer.
No.
It's no good. We have played one, and it's all Norwell at 22-6, the Voice Sports Network.
This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
Indiana Technical Installations offers a diverse range of services for your business or personal use. From IT, networking, security and surveillance, computer service and repair, virus removal, web and graphic design. They also provide a large selection of vehicle electronics, including audio and video devices, and they offer remote starter packages starting at just $199. Give your business the boost it deserves. Contact Indiana Technical Installations at 824-2488. That's 824-2488 or online at ititech.biz. Located at 2220 North Main Street in Bluffton, just north of Walmart.
And we're back here on the Voice Sports Network.
See Matt Anson and Norwell playing right now. Yeah, I see Gavin right now. My friend. Yeah, I see him.
All Norwell to this point. Woodlan will have first crack at it here.
It's pretty good. Back to the scoreboard. We got a foul. Number 12. He's got his third already.
Brady picks up his first.
Oh.
Team at 5.
First team's fifth. I thought it was third. Oh, it must be the other team. Oh.
Nice up and under for Joe Reedy. He has 4. 22-8. Back comes Norwell.
Yeah, bleeding's starting to end in this contest. It's either going to be a 3 or 2.
I don't know what it is, but I'm having trouble seeing Jack squat tonight. How about I scoot up?
Maybe that'll help.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Norwell with the basketball into the corner. Torson for 3. No.
He airballed it.
Reedy will clear the rebound. Woodlan looks to run. They airmail the pass.
Yep.
Right idea, just a little too enthusiastic on the outlet. Geiger crosses the timeline.
Sorry.
Fine. He'll get it over to Leidig. Leidig will drive. He'll fire. No. Geiger right there. Lays it up and in. Geiger with 6. 24-8. We're trudging into Dean Jackson special territory. Dino, a graduate of the fine high school that is Woodlan. Talked with him a little bit before the game.
We got a foul.
We do. It's going to be on Brady.
It's probably going to be a second. Team 6. Substitution 32 Norwell.
That'll spring Federspiel into the lineup.
They're not even on a bonus yet.
They will be the next foul.
Oh.
Nice turnaround, just a little hard. Stuckey controls the rebound. Had it stolen away from Federspiel, or Torsen rather. Torsen goes coast to coast.
Got a foul. It's going to be on number 1.
That will be Bayman. And that'll be his first.
First team's 5th. Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Thank you, buddy. Torsen will toe that free throw line at the 15-foot mark. Fires. Got it.
Good. We're on a roll with these free throws. Yeah, we haven't missed a single one.
They will eventually, right? Like that. You jinxed him. As a broadcaster, you can't say that because now they're
Well,
jinxed.
I just predicted that if it would happen.
Bayman with the basketball between the circles, right at the tip of the spear of the Norwell logo at midcourt. Goes to his left. Finds Hahn. Nice pass. The
no.
Bunnies missed, though. Get another Norwell foul. Now they are in the bonus. Excuse me. Torsen picks up his second. What's going on?
Graham texting me.
Huh? Wilson rechecks into the Norwell lineup. What?
Just a good Norwell up 28. I thought it was 28-5.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Long threes. Good.
Geiger with the triple. 28-10. 5:50 left, quarter number 2 here in the Voice. We're going to switch out color folks at halftime. Mason will enjoy the melodious tones of the Mad Ant drummers.
Oh, that went off the high board.
It did. Norwell clears out the rebound. Here comes Geiger. Federspiel back to Geiger.
Watch the CPU. It went up to yellow real quick and then
All
came
right.
back down.
Shot
Nope.
missed by Geiger. Rebound by Mendenhall. Nearly stolen away. Ball still pinballs loose. Geiger.
Still has it.
Federspiel over to Leidig. Leidig will fire.
Nope. We got a foul. Number 23. That's his first team 6th. Number 23 shooting 2.
One referee signaled a bonus, but they're not quite there yet. One foul short of being in the penalty is Woodlan. So we will watch Leidig inbound underneath his own hoop.
Can I put would oh, you already put them on the bonus?
Yep.
Oh crap.
You can do Norwell too if you want.
There we go. I accidentally had to press the timeout.
All right.
Is it still 5-4 timeout?
Federspiel for
Long
three.
three.
No, rebounding.
Uh-oh.
They got to loose something on the floor.
30-10.
Geiger. Dean Jackson special.
We already got one? Somebody already has 20 points?
No, the differential in the game is 20 points.
Oh. Shooting 1. Number, I can't read his number. Is it 15?
It's Geiger. Yep. Got it.
Good. We were all except for one for the free throws.
Head fake. Reedy kicks it in the corner. to Hahn. Yes. That was a long two, wasn't it? Yep. 31 to 12. Riley has it in the corner. Leidig looks to Wilson now. Wilson into Geiger, drop step, got too far underneath.
Was blocked. Was blocked by number 12.
Mendenhall come back the other way.
There.
Reedy with the basketball.
I had to readjust my microphone.
Bayman.
I thought there was going to be a loose ball foul.
Mendenhall.
No.
Woodlan's getting some looks as the tip is up and good.
Looked like it was Norwell tipped it in.
Reedy tips it in, however, and it's 31 to 14.
I thought Norwell tipped it in. That could have been bad.
Geiger with the crossover.
Yep.
Short jumper, up and in.
Good start for Norwell.
Geiger has 13 so far. Ball wadded away. Here comes Fetterspiel. Lowers his head. Goes. Got the deuce and abuse.
But a foul.
Nice job by Drew to put the gas on. Lay that up and in, and it's 35 to 14.
His third. They got to watch it.
Reedy will have a seat.
Both teams are on bonus. I can hear the snoring from my microphone. Did you hear it?
Did Kathy go downstairs?
Oh, she had to go to the bathroom.
I was going to give her money and get me something to drink.
12.
What's the matter?
What is?
Nothing. It's nothing you need to see. Fetterspiel with the three-point play.
There we go. Oh.
Wilson's going to get nailed for the foul. It's first team at 8.
Shooting the one in bonus.
Is Bayman, if you're going to have a criticize any of this for Norwell, it's...
Or don't you mean criticism?
Right, is the fact that they fouling just a little bit too much, I'm sure, for Coach McBride's liking here.
And Baker. What does it know? Oh, I thought it said 35 from that angle. I keep messing up.
Here's Fetterspiel.
You need to stop yawning.
I know. Especially all things considered, tomorrow I got a long day.
Is there a reason?
Got to drive to Columbus.
Well, I'm home all week. Travel. No. I thought there was.
Brady walked with it. It's a turn.
Yeah, I saw a travel earlier, but no call for that one. And now there was the second time they got it called.
Oh.
Oops.
Cross-court pass, nearly intercepted. Finds its way to Weidenhoff. Wild runner is no good. Held ball.
Jump ball.
Possession will go to
Norwell. I don't think the Woodland fans didn't like that call.
He got called for a foul. Geiger will check back in. Norwell calls timeout.
Yeah, they could have called a foul on that. So, will we stay?
Or will we go? We will go. This
is
the Voice Sports Network.
WellsCountyVoice.com.
And they bring the ball down across the timeline. Wingman is open. He dribbles around, finds an open man in the corner, jumps, shoots, scores. Hi, Tim Steffen Financial Group. Wish your retirement was as easy as jump, shoot, score? Come to see us at our office at 110 West Cherry Street, or call us please at 824-8175. Let us work for you to reach your financial goals. Jump, shoot, score. Let us help you with that. Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Back here at the Castle, 36-15, a large Norwell lead. They have possession, 2:30 left.
Get rid of that. Yep.
Geiger, 2 more.
Getting close to Dean Jackson special here.
It already is. Up next is a route. Riley lays it up off the glass and in.
Have you ever seen 40 points in the first half?
Many times.
Yeah, this is got back-to-back history, I think, here. To see 40 points on the line. Got a foul. It looks like it's on number 40. His second team's ninth.
Yeah, Wilson does pick up his second.
Got a lot of foul trouble going on here.
Stucky to shoot 1+. Excuse me. Nailed the first.
40-16. All right. I'm gonna have to get my knee out of there.
Next week we're back Friday night. Homestead will be the opponent for the final home game of the year. Got them both.
Where is it at?
Here.
Oh.
And then that'll be it.
Will we still continue the broadcasting? Is the question.
We'll let you know in August.
Being sure it'll probably be no. I'm guessing, but
That really isn't my decision.
I might have to take a year break from Pet Band.
We'll see.
Because I need a break big time. Long three. Nope. So far, great first half for Norwell.
Yeah, everything going right for the Knights. Fetterspiel for 3.
Short. Oh, that was close. Nice.
Nobody blocked Geiger out. Unforced error. It's another turnover.
So it's Norwell basketball. That's what we got as of now. I might talk for a part of halftime. Then I'll switch.
Not much to say. You can go watch the drums at halftime. Here's lighting.
Nope.
Reedy clears it out. He'll go coast to coast, and he threw it away.
About hit one of the drums.
Well, the referees say the ball was tipped out of bounds, but it sure looked like it was airmailed to me. 36.9 seconds left, quarter number 2.
I'm going to check for updates from Tampa. Still shooting, but nothing in the net.
That's all right. Just want to be able to win. Ball's tipped into the back court. Reedy will reset.
No carry.
20 seconds left in the first half.
We still got a chance to score at the buzzard. Buzzer. I don't know why I keep saying buzzard.
Because you're silly. 10 seconds.
Foul. I'll look at the scoreboard. 23. His second team's 10th. You just keep saying 10th.
That puts you in the double bonus.
Can I put it up?
Go ahead.
Who's in the double bonus? It's the guest.
Yep. Reedy hit the first free throw.
Good. What is it? 42 to 18. My bad. Let's go with the buzzer.
Geiger is
It's fouled. Number
That's not
23.
Geiger.
That's gonna be his third. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a lot of foul trouble here for Woodlan.
Stuckey picks up his second.
Oh, I thought it was his third.
Agua.
He's
at
shooting
halftime,
two.
please.
Diet Pepsi, please. First one's up and good. Is that right? Scoreboard right?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I thought it wasn't right.
That's okay.
Hey, a nice little breeze in there.
Oh, a bunch of people just ran by. 44-18 at the buzzer.
Oh,
Hard
he was
off the
short.
We have played one half of basketball in an exciting first half. It was all Norwell.
44-18. We'll be back. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance representative said you have to obtain multiple estimates.
False. There is no law requiring you get more than one estimate. With multiple estimates in your hand, they will most likely pick the cheapest one, which is often the most incomplete estimate.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Indiana Technical Installations offers a diverse range of services for your business or personal use. From IT, networking, security and surveillance, computer service and repair, virus removal, web and graphic design. They also provide a large selection of vehicle electronics, including audio and video devices, and they offer remote starter packages starting at just $199. Give your business the boost it deserves. Contact Indiana Technical Installations at 824-2488. That's 824-2488, or online at ititech.biz. Located at 2220 North Main Street in Bluffton, just north of Walmart.
Yeah, they bring the ball down across the timeline. Wingman is open. He dribbles around, finds an open man in the corner, jumps, shoots, scores. Hi, Tim Steffen Financial Group. Wish your retirement was as easy as jump, shoot, score? Come to see us at our office at 110 West Cherry Street, or call us, please, at 824-8175. Let us work for you to reach your financial goals. Jump, shoot, score. Let us help you with that. Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
When you want to sleep better, sleep healthier, there's Therapeutic. If you want quality materials, innovative design, and exceptional value, there's Therapeutic. Wake up happy with a Therapeutic mattress of your own. Now available at the locally owned Mattress and Furniture Store, 915 North Main Street in Bluffton. They also have bedroom furniture, lift chairs, and accessories in stock. Or you can order from a complete catalog line. Peg and Tay will be glad to help to put you on the path to a better night's sleep. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 3. Find them online at themandfstore.com.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
You look absolutely terrified. That's what. We're at halftime. It's 44-18. It is all Norwell all the time in this contest. They are dismantling Woodlan. Scoring is as follows for the Warriors of Woodlan at 18 points. Bayman with 1, 4 for Reedy, 4 for Hahn, 4 for Mendenhoff, 4 for Joe Reedy, 2 for Norwell, 2 for Stuckey. There's their 18. Norwell, Torsen has 3, 1 for Bragi, 17 for Geiger. Leidig with 4, 9 for Riley, and 3 for Fetterspiel for their game total of 44. It's all Norwell right out of the gate. They had a very large lead right out of it and have not let off the throttle yet. The only glaring error that I have seen in this first half of basketball for Norwell is they have just been fouling a little bit too much. They're going to get that under control outside of that. They're well on their way to their next victory, which I believe would be number 12 on the campaign. 2 games left in the regular season. The 20th, Norwell will travel to Bishop Brewers. That game was rescheduled due to weather. That'll be up in Fort Wayne. And then it will be back here Friday night for the ending of the 2018-2019 campaign as Norwell retakes the floor. From there, it'll be on to sectional play and the remainder of the state tourney for all these squads. We don't do postseason anymore. Don't blame us. Blame the IHSAA, who decides they're going to force people to pay out the yin-yang to broadcast these games, so we don't do them anymore in the postseason, and that's all right. I'd rather my next Saturday night be free anyway for something bigger and better. As we go on to end halftime and get ready for third quarter action, if Woodlan decides they're going to come out of the locker room, they've got the clock holding at 3 minutes. I think the reason for that, they got it cranked up, is to get the floor swept off. So here we sit at halftime. Come back with third quarter action after this, where I'll have a special color commentator. And it's up after this. Here on the Voice Sports Network, this is WellsCountyVoice.com.
Yeah, they bring the ball down across the timeline. Wingman is open. He dribbles around, finds an open man in the corner, jumps, shoots, scores. Hi, Tim Steffen Financial Group. Wish your retirement was as easy as jump, shoot, score? Come to see us at our office at 110 West Cherry Street, or call us, please, at 824-8175. Let us work for you to reach your financial goals. Jump, shoot, score. Let us help you with that. Stephan Financial Group, 824-8175, 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana.
Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Stephan is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Stephan Financial Group. Stephan Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu when you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
A new year brings a new outlook and new promises. This new year, make a resolution that creates lasting change, not one you'll forget in a few weeks. You owe it to yourself to reach your potential and become your best self. The YMCA invites you to start the new year with a new you. A membership to the Y can help you and your family grow and become stronger. Join the Y community for an even better you in the new year. To find the nearest location, go to fwymca.org. That's fwymca.org.
Third quarter action up next here on the Voice Sports Network. Jeff Crasium running play-by-play, a special color commentator who's thrilled to be here tonight after cutting my hair and cutting Mason's hair, and now going to have to go back home and recut my hair. Is Kathy Short.
It's only because you're too tall.
Uh-huh. Running the camera is Carrie. She's just as thrilled as we are. For this second half, Mason is off to watch the Lightning. Away we go here from the Castle. And away we go. Bayman with the basketball. And they promptly throw it away. Nothing to be upset about, Coach Baker. Just keep those arms crossed. Don't coach any.
Be nice.
I'm trying. I've just seen it way too many times at Belmont, and I don't know why they put up with it as long as they did. Why Woodlan immediately hired him, I'll have no idea either. Here's a 3 from Leining, rims out. Back come the Warriors, looking to draw first blood in the second half. They do with a 3 ball from Joe Reedy. As Kathy pointed out before we started this third quarter, when Woodland came out of the locker room, they didn't exactly come out of the locker room as balls of fire. They walked all with their heads buried, so to speak.
No warm-up.
No warm-up. It was almost like they were submitting. Took a submissive posture.
I think they've already given up.
Yeah, me too. It's unfortunate. Maybe they'll show a little bit of spunk here. They have. They've opened with a 5-point run. You can only get spanked for so long before you have to fight back. And it's 44-23. Geiger with a long 2. No. They do have a little bit of spunk to them here. Let's see what happens.
Maybe they went in and took a nap.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Reedy for 3. Too hard. Brady clears it from Norwell. Here comes Leidig now. Up the left side. He lowers his head, takes it to the rack. High off the glass. Up and in. Gave the wrong team 2 points. I'm new at this. Back comes Riley.
Maybe they need to hire somebody else.
They might. Riley with the deuce and abuse. The way things are going, there won't be a next year. 48-23. I'll be all right with that. Like I said, I'd rather clear out my Fridays and Saturday nights.
Why didn't you say that out loud, at least on the air?
Why? I mean, either way, my Fridays and Saturdays clear out after this. So. Regular season ends Friday, so Saturday.
Well, you do have the rock star life.
Yeah, something like that. Really, it'll be the first Friday, Saturday night off in a long time. Well, that's 2 weeks away yet, but outside of Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, you won't know what to do with your time.
I think I can find something. Here, there's a lot to do, so we'll find out as time goes on. I mean, let's call a spade as Reedy hits a triple. There's a lot of things that are a lot more entertaining than watching a 50-26 high school basketball game.
True. I mean, it is a big county at Wells.
Easy. You live here. Don't be mean.
I didn't say anything
You pay taxes to support this very school, so.
My children graduated from here.
We won't hold it against them. Reedy with 2 will stay here. No reason to take it. We've blown all of our commercials. Your son probably wrestled in this very gym, right?
Yes, he did. He did very well at it, actually.
It's kind of, what's the term I'm looking for? I won't say weird because it is mid-February, but all the winter sports are winding down. Wrestling, I believe state championships are today in Indy.
Yes, they were.
So a lot of the spring sports are already firing up. I've seen some pictures of the baseball teams starting their workouts, so won't be long before the diamonds and the track fields will be up and running.
My boys were always fall-winter kids. They didn't do any spring sports.
I ran baseball till my senior year, then I decided I was done. I took that spring off.
How did they get a baseball that high?
Well, that's part of the reason I didn't play my senior year. I wasn't all that good at it, so.
Well, I mean, you probably got the pop-ups, right?
Well, most of the time. Okay, that's good to know. Take that and stuff it, Canada. Although if I had to... Good enough, thank you. Here's Riley on the right wing. He'll get it to Geiger. Or pardon me, that was Brady. Lost my train of thought there for just a brief second. Leidig will fire 3. It'll rim out, no. Geiger tries to tip the rebound over to Leidig, and he can't. It's out of bounds, and it'll be Woodlan basketball with 4:05 left in quarter number 3. The atmosphere electric inside the castle here tonight. You can hear a pin drop. It's so exciting in here tonight.
I agree.
There's no atmosphere at all. I mean, it's like, I don't know, when you know you're playing an inferior opponent, I guess it's hard to get too jacked up, but come on, it's Saturday night. It's not like it's red dress night or something.
I don't know, I see a few people in red.
There are a couple. Torson will kick it right side to Leidig, to Geiger. Now around the perimeter, back over. Torson walked with it. Well, they call a foul on Geiger. A thrill a minute. Exactly.
I have to agree.
Two ladies on my left both worked all day today, and they're both yawning. I parked on the couch most of the day.
Definitely a rock star life.
Oh, I tell you. I had it on Facebook. I took a picture of the ceiling fan because that's all I did for about 2 hours. Just laid there and watched that ceiling fan spin. It's awesome. So exciting. I'm sure tomorrow will be more exciting. Riley over to Geiger. Underneath the Briggy. Turnaround jumper up and in. Well, I got to trudge all the way to Columbus, and I hear it's supposed to snow again. Hopefully not down there, though.
That would be bad to drive in.
It would be bad to drive in, but the way I figure once I'm down there, I'll be in a hotel room most of the time anyway, outside the meetings and such. But the vast majority of the time won't be too bad, I wouldn't think. But I suppose I better check that out before I actually leave in the morning.
That probably would be good.
Ooh, the three rims in. Widenhoff gets the triple, his first three of the ball game, and it's 52-26. Ooh, Riley, the quarterback of the Norwell football team, hits a triple.
You know, as a hairstylist, that headband is rather distracting.
Oh, on 23?
Yeah.
He rocks it. He's worn it all year. I need to look up and see who got that three. It was 21, and that would be Reedy.
Maybe I need to give him my card because that hair needs some help.
Well, you have to go down there by yourself because if I follow you down and he looks at, the beard, he might say, I don't know.
Well, if he would have looked at the hair before we fixed it when we
I
left.
I looked awful.
Did.
I looked awful.
And I don't make mistakes like that, but apparently I do.
Well, like you said, when you got to cut through a Amazon rainforest, doesn't make it easy.
You were way overdue for a haircut.
Way overdue for a haircut, and I let the beard and such go. Looks better trim, though.
Yeah.
Shot blocked, foul called.
Could blame it on your son. He wore my wrist out. His hair was like way overgrown too.
We kind of pushed it this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Substitutions coming in for both squads. Oh. In the excitement of this basketball game, we're switching camera people now. Mason's going to take over for that. Is Carrie just bored, or? She's got the John Baker look. She's sitting there with her arms crossed. She could coach Woodlan, too. You know what you need to make you feel better? Cupcakes. I know. You need a cupcake. So does Kathy. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. See, we got a variety pack. We were smart about it. We got both.
Life needs variety.
Absolutely. Federspiel. Underneath the Wilson. Wilson head fake. No foul. Referee's ready to go home, too. I don't care what you do, buddy. Into Geiger. Quick pass up and off the glass and in. And we're coming into route territory. Three rims out for Reedy. Geiger rings out the rebound with 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Hopefully you all took your Dramamine as Mason's swinging that camera left and right. Geiger at the buzzer. No. We have played 3 quarters of basketball all Norwell as we go to the 4th here on the Voice Sports Network. We shall just go ahead and keep it here. We've ran all of our commercials in this excitement of excitement. I have a word I would use for it, but it would get me fired.
So you're at a loss for words?
Lost for words. I mean, you do so many of these things, and the game last night, I know you probably weren't listening in, but we were at Southern Wells, and at least that was exciting. It was a close game. Crowd was into it. Got to see a stud play. So that was a fun night. Then
So that was the first time you've seen one?
I've had some good games in the 10 years. Not very many, but I've had. Let's be honest about it. I've done a lot of Southern Wells, and a lot of Southern Wells means a lot of blah. Before that, I did a lot of Belmont, and that was a lot of blah. It is what it is.
Careful. I'm a Belmont alum.
Well, and you went to school with Mr. Baker.
I did.
Although he looks good. He's lost some weight. He does look good. I'll give him that.
So what are you saying about me? Because...
No, I am saying that he's lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
I'm not...
I figured you were just saying something about Belmont alum in general.
No, I wouldn't. I got friends. You know, Victor and I, we go way back, man. I got a lot of friends over at Belmont.
You need a bigger shovel?
No. It's true. I like Victor. I like their basketball coach from back in the day, Kevin Lysing. I would have loved to play for him over there back when I played through. Not
Good
for the
coach.
Not for the piece of work that I had to play under. Bluffton sold its soul. I thought something was happening behind us. Yeah, but you're still in the wobbler. Why don't you? She's gonna bite it. Before the night is over, she's gonna go off this platform.
Bet you 5 she does.
She might. That's fool's money right there. Geiger spins out of bounds, and it's a turnover for Norwell. I'm running out of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Why don't you do play-by-play for a while, and I'll just sit here.
Well,
No? Bayman for 3.
I don't think he was aiming for the basket at all, actually.
Torson will clear the rebound for Norwell, come the other way. Riley for 3. Rims out, no good. The Warriors look to run. Stripped away at the last minute by Riley. It will stay with Woodlan. Inadvertent buzzer.
I mean, let's be honest. All Norwell's got to do for 6.5 minutes is just play keep away.
And that's what Belmont, that's what Blackford tried doing last night. Torsen to Federspiel, up and in.
Or not. Maybe they're just going to embarrass them.
They are doing a fine job of embarrassing themselves. They don't need Norwell's help.
Oh.
That was an interesting call.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I do have a soft spot for Woodland.
Why?
Well, years and years and years and years ago, we being Carrie and I had to go to a Woodland football semi-state game, and it was in Whiting High School just outside of Chicago. And it was a packed press box, and there was a gentleman, I use the term gentleman very loosely in this case, in the press box that was being extremely demeaning towards Carrie.
Oh.
One of those styles. And as I look down at the scorer's bench right next to the possession arrow, I can see one of the gentlemen that he, along with 4 or 5 other Woodland people, formed a barrier in between Carrie, who would probably have turned around and beat the hell out of this sports writer. She's smiling because she's hearing the story. I can't remember the guy's name. Steve Hanlon. Steve is a sports writer for the Northwest Indiana Times. So he thought his, you know what, did not stink, and he owned that press box. So those gentlemen who are the spotters for the Woodland football team stood between him, because I couldn't get up. I mean, there was but 6 inches behind me, so I couldn't spin around and do anything about it. They did. So, yeah. I got a little bit of a soft spot for them.
That's good.
Good people up at Woodland. They really are. I know I'm ragging on their program a little bit here, but
It's not their program, it's their coach.
yeah. It's a curious hire.
It is.
Oh, well. We all do crazy things now and then. 62-35, 5:20 left here in regulation. I feel a comeback coming. Fetterspiel drives, fires, got the layup. Rather. Whoa. If it wasn't for Joe Reedy, this game would be an even bigger whitewash than it is. 64-38 is your score. Doing a good job, Mason. Thank you. Who's 20? Whirling's in the lineup. Coach McBride's starting to bring in some of the JV players now. Don't sound so enthusiastic, Kathy.
That was an audible sigh.
I know.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's, you know, when you look at the calendar and you know the teams that you are going to play and you know that you're going to have a game like this, it's kind of hard to feign excitement.
Yeah.
There are things that can be faked. That's not one of them, unfortunately. Fetterspiel misses the shot. Rebound to Woodland. Hahn comes back the other way. Jumper on the way. Misses everything. Was Reedy. Here's the other Reedy. Popular name, assuming they're brothers.
Brothers, or that's what I was wondering. Brothers, cousins, something.
Speaking of the other Reedy, because I didn't write his first name down with a triple. Getting a little feisty over there, are we? We need to get the Homer Simpson hurry up and lose so we can get out of here going. Getting ugly now. Past your bedtime, Kathy?
A little bit, yeah.
Thanks, Mason. I can only hope your next Saturday night has a little more energy to it than this one.
I hope so.
You work next weekend, too?
Yep.
Busy girl.
Well.
Okay.
See, my Saturday nights are usually spent at home cuddling my dog. So this is, exciting night out for me.
Exciting. Yeah, right. Everybody at home's like, this is exciting for you? Riley with the basketball. Hey, the good thing about this is we're only a couple miles from home. It's not like we got to drive 45 minutes to get back home.
No, it's good.
That's what used to stink about doing some of these games. I'd have to drive a half hour, 45 minutes. Some places longer. That Whiting semi-state game was actually a 2-day trip in the middle of an ice storm.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lesson, as Wilson gets to. That was a lesson in don't always trust your GPS, because that was around Christmas time. And we got down there early before the storm hit, so we entered in Toys R Us into our GPS to get Mason a Christmas present. And it took us right into the middle of Gary, Indiana, downtown. Remember that? When we went to that Whiting game and we put Toys R Us in and we ended up in the middle of downtown Gary.
In the hood.
Well, not only that, but I have no idea where I got Toys R Us from because there was nothing there. It was... Yeah, that was a fun one. So we immediately hightailed back to Whiting at that point. Oh, the crowd goes wild as Reedy scores 2 more. It's 68-46. Yeah, over the 10 years, that was one of the long trips. Went to West Lafayette to do a football game with Belmont, believe it or not. That was a regional football game, I think? Very nice. Yeah, the entire JV team getting ready to check in for Woodlan here. See, now, Kathy, you got me reminiscing just a little bit. Knowing that there's only 1 week left, and I know I retired last year at this time. Came back out to... Yeah, but Scott called in a favor, and I went ahead and came back. I don't know if there's going to be any favors to call in next year. Next Friday might be the last run. So you got me thinking about all these crazy trips we've made.
We have made a few.
Uh-huh. I know how to count. I went to Bluffton. That's right. No, I told her I went to Bluffton. I know how to count.
We won't talk about my math skills then and where I went to school.
If I can't add 1 and 2 and 3, and I have a scoreboard controller that'll do it, I got bigger problems.
People are starting to leave. It's like they already know how this game's going to end.
Good point. Riley jumped the free throw line before the ball hit the rim, so it gets waved off. Under a minute, mercifully, left in this drubbing. Norwell will pick up victory number 12 on the campaign. And I believe this is loss number 15 upcoming for the Warriors of Woodlan. Norway wearing the double deuces. Ironically, or not, my baseball number. 15 seconds to go before this one is officially in the books. In Norwell now has a couple game winning streak that they will take to Lures on the 20th. It's a Wednesday. They'll take Bishop Lures on in Fort Wayne. That's Wednesday night. The next and last home game will be Friday night here against Homestead. We'll have that game for you live here on the Voice Sports Network. Friday night, 7:45 scheduled tip. There really isn't any reason to have a post game in this one. A whole lot of points to not very many is basically how it's summed up. Norwell had the lead right from the get-go, although I think Belmont, I keep wanting to say Belmont. It's the John Baker effect. Woodlan, I believe, had the first points of this ball game. Norwell went on a horrid run. So that pretty much sums it up.
I think it's about time for you to be done. You can't talk.
My tongue is tired. It happens.
Too bad.
It happens when you talk a lot. Talk. That's fine. 70-48 your final. Norwell with the win. We'll see you next Friday night. Wind down the campaign and maybe wind down 10 years. Who knows? We'll find out as time goes on. But until then, for Mason, who's drumming along with the drummers, for Carey, who's rocking back and forth, but is yet to fall from the broadcast position.
Guess I lost that bet.
Yeah, you owe me $5. For Kathy, who came up to cut some hairs and hang out with us on a Friday or Saturday night. Thanks for coming along, Kathy. It's always a pleasure to see you up here at the broadcast position.
Not a problem.
I am Jeff Gracie, and it is a distinct pleasure to say good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Wells County Voice, this is the Voice Sports Network.